and welcome to MoreYoga Fitness. My name is Kathy, and today's practice is being shot on location from DOOR County Wildwood Market in Sister Bay, a true century farm established in 1846. This market has a rich history in cherry harvesting, celebrating 5 generations of the Carlson family. Trying to preserve history, cherries and other produce are still harvested and sold here by the Carlsons, who still pick by hand. Let's begin our practice in child's pose. Setting our intention for our practice and taking some bigger breaths. Making your way into tabletop. Tucking the toes and finding your first downward facing dog. Inhale, your right leg lifts. Bend your knee and roll it open, a nice hip opener to start our practice. Roll your ankle out if it feels good. Toe to the sky. Drawing your knee to your nose, hold it there. Some core engagement. Press back, downward facing dog. As you breathe in, left leg lifts. Bend your knee and roll it open. Roll out your ankle. Toe to the sky, knee to the nose, and hold there. Step back, press back, downward facing dog. Come forward into your high plank. Lift the right leg. Keep the toes and kneecap pointing to the earth. Opening up floor to ceiling in your modified side plank. Coming back into three-legged plank, lifting left leg level with the earth. Kneecap and toe to the floor. Open up in your modified side plank, staggered feet. Bring your hand to the mat, plank. Right leg lifts and pulses. Open up floor to ceiling in your modified side plank. Coming back to center, left leg lifts and pulses. Opening up into your side plank. And returning back to the mat, downward facing dog. Lift your right leg, step to the outside of your right hand. Come onto the forearms into your lizard pose. Returning back to tall arms, straightening the front leg and drawing your hands to the far left side of your mat. Bending into the front knee. Straightening the front leg. Walking your hands to the top of the mat, coming into pyramid. Bending into the front knee and pressing back, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg lift, step to the outside of your left hand. Find your low lizard. Returning to tall arms, Walking your hands to the far right side of the mat and simultaneously straightening your front leg. Bending into the front knee. Straightening the front leg. Walking your hands to the top of your mat and coming into pyramid pose. Bend into the front knee, press back, downward facing dog. Walking our dog here. Right leg lifts. Step it behind the left. Keep both legs long. Walk your hands back toward your feet. Interlace opposite elbows and come into your cross-legged ragdoll. Walk your hands back out to the top of the mat. Release your right leg to the sky and come into down dog. Left leg lifts. Step your left foot behind the right. Straight legs as you walk your hands back towards your feet. Cross-legged ragdoll, side B. Release your hands to the mat and walk them out to the top of the mat. Breathe in, left leg lifts, and come into downward facing dog. Breathe in, balls of the feet, bend your knees, step or jump to the top, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Breath in, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Breathe in, half lift. Plant your hands and flow through your vinyasa, and we'll meet in downward facing dog. Inhale, balls of the feet, bend your knees, make your way to the top of your mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Breath in, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Half lift. Step back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Breathe in, balls of the feet, bend your knees, step or jump, half lift, forward fold, mountain pose, swan dive, half lift, chaturanga, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Breath in, right leg lifts, right knee to right tricep, left, right, kick it back. Right tricep, left, right, kick it back. Last time, right, left, right. Inhale, kick it back. Step through your hands. Breathe in, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Straighten the front leg, reach forward, triangle. Keeping the front leg straight, reverse triangle. Bending into the front knee, cartwheeling and flowing through your vinyasa. We'll meet in downward facing dog. Breathe in, balls of the feet, make your way to the top. Inhale, half lift, forward fold. Rise up, mountain pose, forward fold. Half lift, chaturanga. Breath in, up dog. Breath out, downward facing dog. Left leg lifts, left tricep, right, left, kick it back. Again, left, right, left. Inhale, kick it back. Last time, left, right, left. Inhale, kick it back. Step through your hands. Breathe in, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Straighten your front leg, triangle. Reverse triangle. Bend into your front knee, cartwheel the hands to the mat, and flow through your vinyasa. We'll meet in downward facing dog. Bring your legs together nice and tight. We're going to drop the knees slowly down toward the mat. Drop them to the right side, left side of the mat. Right and left. Just a gentle tap. Right, then left. Again, right and left. Drop your knees toward the mat, holding beast pose. Press back, downward facing dog. Right leg lifts. Step to the outside of your right hand. Breathe in, crescent pose. Bow forward, inhale, crescent. Exhale, bow, breathe in, up. Exhale and bow, breathe in, up. And bow, hold here. Crown of the head pointing forward, palms to the floor, fingers spread, shoulder blades squeeze. Breathe in, up. Twist out high in your crescent pose. Reach forward and come into low crescent twist. Moving with our breath, exhale as you tuck your hand under your leg. Inhale, open up. Tuck and reach. 3 more. Bring your hands to the earth, press back, downward facing dog. Left leg lifts. Step your left foot to the outside of your left hand. Breathe in, crescent pose. Exhale, bow. Breathe in, up. Exhale, bow. Breath in, up. And bow. Last time up. Bow forward and hold here. Inhale, crescent pose. Exhale, twisting high. Reaching forward, grounding in with your hand, opening up floor to ceiling in your low crescent twist. Tucking and reaching with your arm. Exhale, tuck. Inhale, reach. 3 more. Last one. Hand comes to the mat. Press back, downward facing dog. Make your way to the top of your mat. Half lift, forward fold. Mountain pose. Draw your hands to heart center. Preparing here for Our balance pose, peace fingers to right big toe. Extending that heel in front of you. Coming into single leg standing balance. Drawing that leg out to the side for variation B. Go ahead and cross ankle over the top of your knee, coming into a standing pigeon pose. Forward fold with pigeon legs. Release your legs to the mat. Roll up one vertebrae at a time. Breath in, mountain pose. Draw your hands to heart center. Peace fingers to the left big toe. Extend your leg forward. Slowly make your way into variation B. Bringing your legs into the pigeon standing. Making sure your ankle is above your knee joint. Draw your hands to your heart. Hands to the earth. Try to straighten your standing leg as best you can. Pigeon fold. Release both feet to the earth. Roll up slowly, one vertebrae at a time, and draw your hands to heart center. From here, stagger your feet into a wide stance and come into goddess pose. Drawing a mudra with your finger to thumb. Finding some movement, dropping elbow to the top of the thigh, alternating sides, keeping elbow to elbow a straight line. Exhale as you bend, inhale as you come back to center. Arms extend straight out, legs straighten, fold halfway, and go ahead and take your peace fingers and grab big toes in your straddle bend. Walk your right hand in front of your left foot, plant it, and open up your opposite arm to the sky. Take your gaze up. Come back to the mat and walk over in front of the other foot as you open up floor to ceiling at a diagonal. Bring both hands to the mat. Thread your hands through underneath your leg and allow your crown of the head to dangle toward the floor. Maybe shaking your head yes and no. Maybe bending into the knees and finding movement there. Or you can remain still. Slowly coming up, reach overhead and bring your hands to your heart. We're going to step together and turn off to the side as we bend and squat down, reach forward and roll slowly onto your back. Extend your legs long. Draw your right leg up, flex toes to the face, draw your right knee towards your face and point and flex your toe. You're grabbing right behind the calf. Release. Crossing and knee pointing to the sky. You're coming into a figure 4 leg. Now I'm wrapping my hands around my left calf, pointing and flexing with my figure 4 leg on the right. Release. Uncross. Left leg lifts. Draw that knee in toward your face as you point and flex. Release the left leg and step the left foot over the top of the right leg. Allow that knee to splay out, coming into a figure 4. Draw your right leg in toward your face. Wrap your hands around your right calf, point and flex, keeping the figure 4 leg on the left. Nice job. Release back down to the mat. Rolling over onto our bellies. Your in-breath pressing your chest up toward the sky. I have my claw hands pressed into the mat, pads of my fingers actively grounded into the mat. Release back down to the mat. Flatten your palms. Inhale as you lift up in locust. Exhale down. Breathe in, lift the chest. Exhale down. Locust. Cobra. Locust. Cobra. And make your way into tabletop. We're preparing here for a crow pose, bringing your knees to the top of your elbows and holding our crow. And bring your toes to the mat. We're going to bring ourselves on our seats and come into half lotus here. Taking a twist, wrapping your hand behind your lower back and taking your opposite palm, pressing it into the top of the thigh and gazing over your opposite shoulder. Big breath in as you reach overhead. Exhale, fold into your half lotus leg. Breathe in, reach up, and we'll switch sides. Tucking the toes into your opposite hip crease. Wrapping your hand behind your back, maybe grabbing onto your big toe behind your back, and taking your gaze over the opposite shoulder into your seated half lotus twist. Breath in as you reach overhead. Exhale as you fold into your lap. Breathe in, lift up tall, and release your leg. Coming into dragonfly legs here, a nice wide stance. Inhale, breathe overhead. Exhale, lateral bend to the right. Reach for your pinky toe. Inhale, overhead. Exhale, bend to the left. Inhale up. Exhale, bend. Breathe in overhead. Exhale, bend. Breath in. Breath out. Breath in. Breath out. Arms to a T. Place your hands right on top of your shins as you lean your chest forward. Maybe shimmying your chest down gradually, or connecting your forehead to a block or to the earth, coming into your fold in your dragonfly legs. Breathe in as you slowly lift up. Draw your hands to heart center, and we're going to stretch the neck a little bit here. Inhale, center. Exhale, right ear, right shoulder. Breathe in, center. Left ear, left shoulder. Breath in, center. Right. Center. Left. Breathe in your center and release. Fold your legs together. And we'll make our way into downward facing dog. Walk your feet up toward your hands and slowly roll up to a standing. Inhale as you open your chin toward the sky and your neck is wide open. Exhale, draw your chin into your chest. Open the neck. Tuck the chin. Open. Close. Inhale. Draw your palms together, thumb knuckles to your third eye. Exhale, bow forward. Namaste. The divine light in me honors and respects the divine light in you. Thank you for practicing with me today. If you liked the class, please subscribe, and I'll see you again soon.